Have you ever come to a place where you're breaking down from facing all your truths about yourself? About how you have conducted yourself in life? How you could have once moved blindly through life as if you were floating on your own cloud and it wasn't even 9? Although we should forever move forward, strive towards happiness, and breathe a sense of relief, there comes a time when we have to cut out all the fantasizing and truly take a look at ourselves with a magnifying glass that even reveals the gunk in the crevices, where you and I have dared to look when we're cracking halfway smiles and experiencing what should be joyful milestones and changes in life. Yet something is missing. We feel so disconnected and disoriented on every level. There comes a time where you have to dig deep into all the natural facts and details of how you got where you are. Or in our case, ladies, how we got where we are now. How did this happen the way it did for us? Who were we before all of these changes? Then that's when it happens. You find that you may have not been as innocent as you thought. You might have taken actions that didn't practice the best of appreciation for yourself or others involved. You made unfocused and forced decisions based upon your circumstances. And you moved along in life with a lack of emotional intelligence. To wake up and realize how quick and nonchalant it all happened, you're forced to cry out, scream, and just feel like I'm not worthy of this person's thing, or level of achievement. You begin to see how you carelessly, on a whim, made decisions that not only altered your life, but that of so many others. As you come to a point of view, a realization, you feel defeated, hurt, like a broken heart overwhelmed by the truth of your true identity. You can't fake a breakthrough, ladies. No. There's no faking a breakthrough. We can claim it, and that's good. But it doesn't happen until we stop falsifying how our current and our past collides. How we let our emotions and concerns for self only interrupt our worlds. I'm walking this out at this very moment. I'm walking this out right now. Yesterday, I realized my truth, and it made me want to give up on pursuing happiness and any level of excellence I'm headed towards in my businesses. And I can't and won't stop, not even for a moment. But just for a minute moment, I felt that I had no choice but to stop. I called my sister, my best friend, and a very good friend. And I poured out my heart through phone calls and chatting. My realization came by way of a phone call to get a specific date. From there, a simple call became a heartache. When I told you, ladies, we're walking this journey together, I did not lie. Yesterday, after months, even years of not understanding how I lost true love, family, growth, and opportunity, my truth shot an arrow of realness to my heart. Now, ladies, you may want to leave that man, and I'm not speaking of any abusive scenario, but one where you grew and elevated one another. Maybe it's your children that was unruly and didn't listen to your wisdom and instruction. Or perhaps it's a job or opportunity that leaves you feeling lackluster and empty. Whatever the case, take a moment. Put your emotional intelligence in order. Please. Try not to just see what you want and what you will gain as an aspect of peace, understanding, and accomplishment. See the big picture of how it will all affect everyone involved, how it will affect all parties. My breakthrough showed me how selfish and careless I was. My emotions called me to do things and make moves I would have never done had I just took a breather. The other thing is, I learned that every man or woman that says that they have your back or are your friend is not true. There's always a hidden agenda with some people. In most cases, not all. So watch who you bring to your backyard barbecues, your fancy dinner parties, metaphorically speaking. I brought guests that complained about everything from the aesthetics of my home, the decor, the taste of each dish, and the food presentation itself. And because I was the host, I was responsible for anything occurring at my party. I didn't handle it well. Not at all. Yesterday, I had to take responsibility for my actions. But I'm not staying there. No. I am not staying there. I'm not staying in nobody's funk. But what I am doing is moving forward towards my tomorrow, which involves sound decisions that are profoundly respectful and encouraging to myself and others. To those who complained at my dinner parties or barbecue hangouts, right? Metaphorically, remember, speaking, I forgive you. To those who were offended by others at my parties, my sincerest apology and the lack of your presence is felt. To my future, I will never disregard you, manipulate, hurt, or leave you like I left my past with concerns and a broken heart. I will handle you with care and appreciation. When opportunity and projects are presented to me and sent my way, I will work at each to build an empire that helps empower others. I will make decisions that build my children to be ladies and men of class and character, and to have excellent social and professional etiquette. I will motivate them to take their time at making life-altering decisions. They will walk upright with emotional soundness about them. When you sin, when love is sent my way, and I said when you sin, because I'm talking to God, boo. But when love is sent my way again, I will appreciate, handle it with the most delicate of hands. I will help that man become the best he can be and has prospered to be. I will guard his heart from manipulation and maliciousness from others. And I will never, ever let him feel as though someone else matters more when love comes again. It's a breakthrough, y'all. I'm not pointing fingers at others. I'm taking personal inventory of self. Yesterday was the start of that inventory of who I was emotionally. Key word, was. Yes, I was a nice person on the surface who made crazy decisions. And I do mean crazy decisions when my emotions took over. You never know what will happen, so be patient with yourself and others. Be kind to yourself and others. And never let your yesterday dictate what your tomorrow will look like. As always, I say, write it down. Make this a journal prompt. Meditate on your truths, all of them. And let go and move forward towards positivity. Please realize you can have a breakthrough when you stop lying about what your truth is. Not what can be seen on the surface, but your in-depth truth. From this point only can we begin to heal, ladies, and walk away from destructive behavior and the brainwash we used to suppress. What really happened, who was really affected, and how it honestly has affected us personally in our altogether lives. Remember, real breakthroughs reveal it all. They don't sugarcoat. As time moves, so will you. If you're honest with yourself, you'll do it successfully. Move towards a greater you. Finally, your truth has allowed you to live.